Hi, I'm Jayson Lusk, the head of the Agricultural Economics Department at Purdue University, and I'm excited to share with you a little bit today about a new effort that's being brought about in the department in collaboration with the Center for Food Demand Analysis and Sustainability. In particular, we've launched a new consumer tracking survey, what we call Consumer Food Insights. We're now into the third month of our consumer food insights. We track over 1,200 food consumers and measure their opinions and attitudes about a variety of things in the food system. One of the things we're tracking is consumers' perceptions of the sustainability of their diets. We give this index a score out of 100. You can see here the most recent months, consumers scored themselves about a 68 out of 100, maybe a D plus. We also track other things, consumers' food spending over time. Last month, it was consumers said they were spending about $177 a week. This is actually up quite a bit over the previous month, reflecting perhaps increased food price inflation. We're measuring monthly food insecurity. This is essentially a measure of how much are you able to afford all the food that you wanted to eat last month. And then just overall sentiment about the food system. 87% of consumers last month said they were either somewhat or very happy with their overall food environment. On that sustainability index, we can dive in to different dimensions of sustainability. We track 6 different dimensions. People rate themselves relatively high on dimensions related to taste, economics, food security, maybe middle in nutrition, and somewhat lower on issues related to social and environmental outcomes. On the survey, we're also tracking issues related to consumers' preferences for different food and agricultural policies, and we can find really interesting breakdowns as it relates to political party and political orientation. Overall, there's broad bipartisan support for things like increasing agricultural research funding or increasing funding for conservation reserve programs, but much more disagreement and lower levels of overall support for things like zoning, more stricter zoning for fast food restaurants or sweetened beverage taxes. So I encourage you to pay attention to the upcoming releases of our Consumer Food Insights report as we take a pulse on food consumers and see what they're thinking about their food environment.